Hiya guys and welcome back. I hope you are having a very nice day and all is well. Here at the house things are coming together quite nicely and I think today is the day that we can sell the house. Before doing that I just want to add a few more things and I'll be starting off in the garage. Well, I had an idea of something that could still be added to the garage. Let's go to electronics and have a little look if I can find it. I'm looking for a laptop. There we have it. Yes, I would like to buy that, please. Let's place that here for a second. Oh, alright. Now, this should move. I'll place it here with the rest of the tools. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, it has to be the other way around. Okay. Not a problem. Alright, a little bit more like that. There you go. Laptop. Um, there you go, that looks better. Yeah, because I was thinking, if you're working in the garage, it might be nice, to listen to some music or listen to a podcast. So, it's not so quiet when you're working here in the garage. So, yeah, I thought maybe it would be nice to add the laptop and some speakers. Um, yeah, that one could maybe go there. Maybe a little bit more in the corner, like that. Let's change the color. Let's see. Yeah, I would like to have it like that, please. And let's add another one, and I don't know. Let's place that one here. If it'll work with me. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. Alright then. Yeah. Let's see. I need another light switch. So let's go to lights and find ourselves a light switch. In the garage I was using these. Yeah, just need to change the color to white so it matches all the other light switches here in the room. Alright, let's lower this one down just a little bit, somewhere there, and then this one can come down a bit, like that, because I want to have the lights from the outside connected to that light switch so that when you want to come out of the garage then you'll be able to turn the lights on outside here as well. That just kind of makes sense, and I just never put the light switch in. So there you go. Definitely still was missing that. On that side I had already done that for the outside lights. So yeah, just making sure I didn't forget about that. Alright, so now when you're working in the garage you can listen to some music or a podcast. There you go. Much better. Let's move on to the bathroom because there were some stuff missing here as well, and I'm going to start off with placing something in front of the window. So let's go to Windows and then, oh, okay, let's go here. Yeah, I think for the bathroom I want to use the shades. I think that would look nice. Let's find the middle, which I think this is. Alright. Now, maybe just use the same as I did on the curtain. The shower curtain. And what I'm thinking, maybe pull it up a little bit. Maybe something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that will work. Alrighty. Well then, now it's just missing some towels, some toiletries. So let's get started. And there you go. Now at least it doesn't look as empty anymore. It looks a little bit more cozy. Yeah. Alright, so that's the bathroom done. Let's close that up. Let's have a little look at the kitchen if there was anything missing here. Well, I don't think there is. I added quite a few things in here, so yeah, I think I'm happy with how the kitchen came together. Now the living room. Let's have a little think. The walls still look quite empty, but I have no idea what to really place on that or on the shelf. However, I do want to add a doorbell here on the outside. Let's go ahead and try to find that. Alright, found it. Let's place a doorbell. Maybe somewhere here-ish. There you go. Oh, nice. And it works. Okay, tested. It worked. It actually works. Okay, doorbell. Now, I did, whilst I was trying to find the doorbell, I came across the air conditioner, and I think that's a good thing to add on here into the living room. Let's see. I don't know. Could place it above this door. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Oh, what am I stuck behind? The door. Oh, the chair. Alright. Alright, then at least there's something on the walls. Yeah, why not? If that's placed there, then I should add something else. Let's make some space for it. Here it is. Alright, let's place that, I don't know, somewhere here-ish. Yeah. Alright, and cover it back up again with the bush. Something like that. Okay. Needs to be moved a little bit further to the left so it doesn't stick out on the porch as much. Yeah, okay. That's a bit better, and then it's a little bit hidden. Okay, a little bit like that. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you can't really see it. Okay, good. So that's added. Let's have another look. I still would like to add something to the shelf here in the living room, so I'm gonna have a quick look to see if I can find something. Well, I think I found something. I mean, at least it's something to place in there so it doesn't look as empty. Although the color needs to change because, yeah, you can't really even tell that there's anything there. I don't know. Yeah, maybe faded grey one could work. Yeah, well, it's a little figurine. At least there's something there so it doesn't look as empty as it did. Yeah, that could work. That could definitely work. And other than that, I'm not quite sure what I would like to add here. Yeah. One last look at the bedroom to see if maybe anything can be added here. But nothing really comes to mind. I'm quite happy with how the bedroom came together, so no. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's go outside, switch the lights on, have one last look out here. Pretty stars. But yeah, that has nothing to do with the house, of course. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Pretty butterflies. Okay. Yeah, the backyard. Really happy with how that all turned out. Yeah. Maybe what I can still do is add a few more roses here. Yeah, that might look nice. Alright, let's go here. And let's copy these rose bushes. Yeah, I think that would still look nice here because it's a lot of green, not a lot of color. So I think some rose bushes can be added here. One more here. Let's change the color of this one so, you know, it doesn't look all the same. Let's go with, yeah, let's go with pink. Why not? Alright, there you go. Sure. And whilst we're at it, maybe add one here. If it'll work with me. Something like that. And why not? Let's add one more on the other side of the tree. Rotate it a little bit so it doesn't look all the same. And let's go ahead and change the color as well. Let's go for white for this one, and I'll go for yellow for that one. There you go. Let's turn on some extra lights. Yeah. Oh yeah, that corner is quite dark, huh? Okay, let's change that. Let's copy this light. And I don't know, put it here in the corner. Something like that. So it gives a bit of light. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, why not place one here and add another one sort of here-ish, and that should light up this corner. Yeah, there you go, that did the trick. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. And then I definitely think that we have enough lights here in the backyard for sure. Looks nice and cozy. Yeah, with the fire pit. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, now one last look in the front yard. Let's go ahead and switch the lights on outside here as well, so we can have a good look. Yeah, it definitely gives plenty of lights. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this looks. Alright, then I think there's only one thing to do, and that is just to go ahead and sell the house and hopefully make somebody really, really happy with it. Alrighty, time to sell the house. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. I am not making any profit. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, a little bit. A little bit. Not that much. Let's see. 297 is the best price. So, Stephen, you are gonna be the lucky one. Yeah. Alright. Stephen, it is all yours, mate. Alright, sold. With a profit of 63,000. Oh, it's not a big, huge profit, but hey, it's a profit, so I'll take it. So yeah, you guys, that was it. The house is sold with a little bit of profit, so that's always nice. And I had a lot of fun working on the house, and I really hope you enjoyed watching. So yeah, you have yourself a good one. Take care and have funsies. Bye for now.